How's it going? I'm starting a vlog channel. I was watching a vlog and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the soothing voice of the vlogger I was watching. So I figured, why not start my own vlog? You know, I have some stories to tell. I saw Interstellar today. It was really good. It was probably the best movie I've ever seen. Yeah, and I'm not even a Chris Nolan fan. I'll tell you what, that was the best movie I've ever seen. I'm not trying to say that because I just saw it. Um, I'm not trying to say that, because I'm a fanboy. That movie was amazing, and I've seen hundreds of movies, hundreds and hundreds of movies, and I've seen the greatest directors of all time, and this movie is unique. It surpassed every movie I've ever seen. And there were serious problems with the science in the film. In my mind, it just wasn't believable. Apparently they had consulting with real scientists, but it wasn't working for me, the whole black hole thing. Stephen Hawking just said there are no black holes. So, and I don't know what the consensus is, but I'm not worried about it either. It's just interesting to me. It's just interesting that the science, it wasn't there for me. I didn't like the gobbledygook, the jargon, well, we're doing this and we're doing this. Look, guys, we know it's a film. We know it's a science fiction film. We're not looking for accuracy. You don't have to explain how you're going to get up into space. You're really not going anywhere. You're in a Hollywood studio. Why do you have to tell me, the science behind the plot? I don't care. Just bring them up into space. So there were some problems with it. I think they should have spent more time on Earth with the family, um, developing those relationships a little better, so I cared about them a little more. But overall, I thought it was an incredibly moving picture. I thought that despite its flaws, it's still the most powerful film that's ever been made. I feel like the plot was the most developed plot I've ever seen in a motion picture. I feel like I was watching a movie, I was reading a book, you know. The acting was incredible. Every character was very good. Matt Damon is actually a very good villain. I think he'd actually, in my opinion, he'd be a better villain than he is as a good guy. I know in real life he's a good guy. He's a good guy in most of his movies, but I feel like he's a better villain as an actor. Um, I think that movie really changed my life. It opened up a whole can of worms about my ideas and my problems with loss and dealing with the loss of my mother, and I was able to see the world in a new light. I love when you get out of a movie theater and everything looks brand new, like you're in a new world. The cars look new, everything looks new, like you've never seen it before, like you've never inhabited this planet before. That's how far away you've been taken into the universe, and then you return to Earth and walk out of that movie theater, and you don't recognize a thing. You feel like a newborn, you know. You're seeing cars for the first time and trucks and everything else. You're sort of watching how the world works rather than letting it work on you and letting yourself be ruled by your emotions and your feelings of distaste and disgust, and rather just sort of almost like an outside observer of what's going on in the world, and watching a world at work, a society at work, a universe at work, culture at work, a small town in upstate New York at work. So I give that movie an A+. But I'm a little unsatisfied in my life right now. I have to borrow some money off my brother to go back to college, which I didn't want to do, but I'm just been running out of money like crazy, and I'm working my ass off, so it's not really making any sense to me. But I'd love if I got paid a couple more extra dollars an hour. But I love my job. I'll tell you what, being a janitor is awesome. Uh, so uh, Life's all right. I mean, life's lonely for me. I don't have any girlfriend. I don't have any friends. I'm hanging out with my brother. Me and my brother don't really get along. He's kind of a brute. I'm more gentle, more relaxed. Um, uh, and I'd like to do some writing. Maybe I'll do some writing. Uh, I'm always trying to do some writing, but I've been watching some blogs. Um, nothing that you would be interested in. You'd be surprised the kind of blogs that I'm watching, but or maybe you wouldn't. But they're interesting. I was watching this one blog, and the person is discussing their life, and they have a very nice voice, oratory voice, and it's just fascinating to hear someone else discuss their own problems, and I can kind of relate. I'm by far not a perfect human, although I do have a perfect hat. This hat is fucking amazing. New Era is going down the tubes. Nike is killing it. Nike is a new leader in fitted hats, or whatever kind of hats. These hats are so fucking nice. It's unbelievable. I can't believe Nike would make a hat this nice. But honestly, I love it. And you know, if I had the money, I'd probably buy some more of these. But all the painstaking time it took for this hat to get to me, it took all week because FedEx sucks. I'm probably just gonna stick with the one hat. You only need one of everything. And yeah, this hat, I mean, it's good, man. It's good. So I'm gonna keep this one. And there's a few others that I was eyeing. The San Francisco Giants one used the rare 2002 to 2008 logo that they no longer use. That ugly logo they use is just despicable. That SF crap. But between 2002 and 2008, they had a nice, G logo. I seen I'm getting that one. That hat was amazing looking. Black brim, black swoosh. It was nice. But nah, I'm gonna stick with this Phillies hat. This Phillies hat is unique. It's got the maroon brim. You can't really fuck with it. It's nice. I'm just sick of the fucking Yankees, man. I've been wearing Yankees hats. Fuck the Yankees. I'm sick of the fucking Yankees. Alright, we're clocking in at about 8 minutes, so I'm gonna conclude this video. Take care.